I picked up this load of slabs from a guy that picks them up and then sells them from the Amish sawmills. The Amish, you could get them directly from them, but you know, hard to get a hold of them when they don't have phones and stuff. So I found that out from the guy that picked these up from. So I'm going to just hack into this pile and see how much I can get out of this Greenworks 80-volt chainsaw on a full charge. With that last segment cut short, I couldn't include all the footage. Someone came in to view that doesn't want to be on camera, so made this cut too. Notice there's bar flex, so when coming through the cut and wants to drift off the one way or the other, causes inconsistent length. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full cuts and then the partial. And that one might be a partial down there. I'm not sure. Take a look here. Oh, that was a full cut. You know, leaving the straps in place to hold it all together. So I'm not sure how much of that actually got cut through. So I'll grab the wheelbarrow and take the pieces off and see how much came out of there. Taking these pieces off won't affect the integrity of the bundle. Pick these pieces up that fell. I'll put this on the side for recut. Same with that one. And only 4. My dad with his 80-volt cobalt saw, he needed to recharge go through about 6 battery charges for a cord of wood, and that was a maple. This is mostly oak, but he was cutting up on full regular tree wood and not slabs. So no idea what kind of difference there's going to be. Yeah, if you hear some people talking in the background, that's people camping here. So I got through a bunch more pieces, but didn't cut all the way through. So this piece I cut almost all the way through, have about ½ an inch holding that together. So now to cut the other side, see how far through that side I get. You could say the people around here have been doing a little drinking today. It's Memorial weekend. Keep the camera shot a little tighter this time. So I can't wait to see how many charges this actually takes. Huh. Plenty of bar oil. Must not be using much because of the short runtime. So I don't get to the rail of the trailer. Top. that's it. It's getting low in charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts. So I'll call it a day on this one. Yeah. Right, folks. Take care. Get out there and build something. Thank you for watching another episode of Homestead Fabricator. You hear that beeping? That's over temp or low battery. So let it cool off. And this is what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts through there. The way I was doing it. Some of these pieces are huge. You can see this is the problem with the bar twist. It should have been, the cut should have been here, but the way it flexes the twist is off by at least an inch here. Yeah, so that's an issue if I'm going to cut for customers with that saw consistent length, but cutting in regular logs, cutting up chunks is probably going to be different than cutting through this. This has a lot more chance for flex, so. Alright, now the saw's beeping. I'll see if that picks up on the next segment.